Now it's possible to hold meetings of participants of the Limited Liability Company remotely via the eVOTE electronic platform. To do this, a Limited Liability Company uses the eVOTE.us platform with an electronic digital signature of the organization, then enters the parameters of the proposed meeting and signs the contract on the eVOTE platform. The contract is a one-time agreement and is reserved for each meeting separately. After signing the agreement, the meeting secretary has the opportunity to log into the eVOTE electronic platform and download all information and materials related to the meeting. Preparation for the meeting of the Limited Liability Company. After signing the contract, the meeting secretary clicks the Users button in the meeting list section and forms a working group specifying speakers and other participants invited to the meeting. In the question menu, the meeting secretary should attach speakers to the issues to be considered on the agenda and post materials related to this issue. At the same time, the secretary of the meeting forms a list of founders by pressing the percentage indicator button quorum, going to the Limited Liability Company Founders section. In this window, after the system generates a list of participants, the meeting secretary needs to enter missing or edit existing email addresses and active phone numbers to send notifications. In turn, the system administrator sends electronic notifications to the email addresses and current phone numbers of participants based on information entered by the meeting secretary in the Limited Liability Company Founders window, as well as to postal addresses via hybrid mail. Also, at the request of a limited liability company, the system administrator can add a live video broadcast so that the participants can discuss and vote on issues on the agenda online. Protocol of the meeting of the Limited Liability Company. On the day of the meeting of the Limited Liability Company, participants of the meeting will have the opportunity to participate remotely in the meeting using the eVOTE platform by clicking on the link specified in the notification. To log in, click the Start button and log in using an ADS key. Participants of the meeting will be able to view the agenda items and related materials by clicking the eVOTE button in the meetings window. And if there is a video broadcast, they will be able to participate in discussions. To vote on agenda items, participants select one of the voting buttons: Agree, Against, or Neutral. And in order for the votes cast to be counted, click the Confirm button and complete the entire process by signing an electronic digital signature. After the meeting, participants have voted on all items on the agenda. The meeting secretary enters the Active on Schedule window and closes the meeting by clicking the Close button. After changing the status of the meeting to completed, the secretary of the meeting can use the protocol template generated in the system based on the result of this vote, after which he can download and edited. The prepared protocol of the meeting of the company's participants are posted in the system for signing, and a link to it sent to the chairman of the meeting. The protocol of the meeting are first signed by the chairman of the meeting and then by the secretary with the digital signature keys of each. At the same time, the secretary of the meeting, after signing the protocol of the meeting, can download the following documents from the system in electronic form: protocol of the meeting, results of the voting of each founder, results of the total number of votes cast at the meeting, video recording of the meeting if it was used at the meeting. The terms of agreement are considered fulfilled after full payment of the amount specified in the invoice issued by the administrator after the meeting is completed.